is a Kenyan bona fide. The only thing is the person whom I was referring to had a similarity of name, just Abdwali. Then, and you remember, this was not something personal I had against him since he was hailing from my area. That was a political game. Therefore, I'm apologizing publicly for denouncing him, depriving him his right as a Kenyan. Kwa hivyo naomba msamaha kutoka kwake na wale wote walisikiza clip yangu, ninaomba wakuwe radhi. Haya, hiyo nilimaliza. Ya pili, there was also a press release I gave out against the following important people, important politicians: the Super Senator, Mr. Adam Barre, CS. I'm not Senator, CS. The long-serving parliamentarians, Mr. Farah Maalim and Adam Kainan. Therefore, I'm seeking and requesting them to accept my apology. And once again, I'm saying I'm requesting them to accept my apology, and no longer shall I use vulgar word against them. They are important to the society of Somali community. They got a very big say. They command a lot of respect in the community. Therefore, disrespecting them is not the norm of Somali culture. Therefore, I seek refuge from God, and I need Allah also to forgive me and them to forgive me too. Lastly but not the least, I was a DCP member, eminent person from Northeastern region, also organizing secretary of Disability DCB League. Therefore, as from the date of today, this hour, I am defecting from that party to UDA party. The reasons for my defection: DCP has become an abusive party, and they do personalize. They don't have an issue, but day to day our activity is to personalize, abuse, hip vulgar words against other politicians, other than having a good agenda for Kenyans. They don't have an agenda, but mambo yao tu, asubuhi, mchana, usiku ni kutusi wa watu and inciting the people of Kenya against our beloved state. So, for the fear of Kenya to collapse, and for the sake of the Kenyans, I decided to defect. After closely studying the situation on the ground in northern Kenya, Marsabit, Cielo, Moyale, Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, inclusive of even Lamu, that DCB has got no chance of winning even a single seat. Therefore, I'm appealing to all Kenyans I'm appealing to all Kenyans, in particular, in particular to the Northerners who are still, the few still who are in DCB, to defect back to UDA. Therefore, be informed. From now, I'm handing over the DCB card of mine to my Sultan, Sheikh Mohammed Saeed, and also our tribe elder, a very respected business and also an elder in my community as a Shagab. Lastly but not the least, I'm also thanking my community, Mike as a Shakal, and also Koro tribe elders who have converged today, who have given out a lot of their time to convince me to come back to the fold. It has become even going back to Northeastern has become even a dangerous threat for me because I was even getting a lot of I was even disowned by my own mother. That as to why I have joined Gashagwa. And my mother is 85 years old, and she told me Gashagwa is a bitter man. So therefore, I have decided once again and appealing to the all Kenyans to join back to UDA. Lastly, but not the least, Abdul who is also my age mate, here he is. He also played a very big role. Therefore, God bless Kenya, and I have nothing else to say. And thank you, President, for coming back. I'm also thanking my younger brother, Mr. Abdul who flew back to America after hearing my utterances and played a vital role and making a huge making sure this press becomes successful. Thank you. God bless us all.
Thank you.